What up, folkies? What's up, loved ones? All around the world. I appreciate y'all. God bless you. Um, Today is not the day that I'm reading from, but I have to catch up. Um, so today I'll be reading from Proverbs 26. Coming to an end of the month, man. Got to finish out strong. We've done 25 days. Now it's Proverbs 26. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. All right. Like snow in summer or rain in harvest, honor is not fitting for a fool. Like a fluttering sparrow or a drafting swallow, an undeserved curse does not come to rest. A whip for the horse, a bridle for the donkey, and a rod for the backs of fools. Do not answer a fool according to his folly, or you yourself will be just like him. Just and quickly, Jay said, a wise man said not to argue with fools because people from a distance can't tell who's who. This is from the Bible. This is Proverbs 26. Do not answer a fool according to his folly, or you yourself will be just like him. Answer a fool according to his folly, or he will be wise in his own eyes. Sending a message by the hands of a fool is like cutting off one's feet or drinking poison. Like the useless legs of one who is lame is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Like trying a stone in a sling is the giving of honor to a fool. Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Like an archer who wounds at random is one who hires a fool or any passerby. It's important to know. Like an archer who wounds at random is one who hires a fool or any passerby. As a dog returns to its vomit, so fools repeat their folly. I know that's true. Do you see a person wise in their own eyes? There is more hope for a fool than for them. A sluggard says, there's a lion in the road, a fierce lion roaming the streets. As a door turns on its hinges, so a sluggard turns on his bed. A sluggard buries his hand in a dish. He is too lazy to bring it back to his mouth. A sluggard is wiser in his own eyes than 7 people who answer discreetly. Like one who grabs a stray dog by the ears is someone who rushes into a quarrel not their own. Mind you, I've done that too. Done that as well. And it was foolish. Like a maniac shooting flaming arrows of death is one who deceives their neighbor and says, I was only joking. Without wood, a fire goes out. Without a gossip, a quarrel dies down. As charcoal to embers, as wood to fire, so is a quarrelsome person for kindling strife. The words of a gossip are like choice morsels. They go down to the inmost parts. They taste good, but they get in you. They infect you. Like a coating of silver dross on earthenware are fervent lips with an evil heart. So dross and silver. Dross is something, I just looked this up the other day. I was writing a rap and dross came up. Dross is silver. Is the throwaway parts that come off of silver as it's being refined. Enemies disguise themselves with their lips, but in their hearts they harbor deceit. Though their speech is charming, do not believe them, for 7 abominations fill their hearts. Enemies disguise themselves with their lips, but in their hearts they harbor deceit. Though their speech is charming, do not believe them, for 7 abominations fill their hearts. Their malice may be concealed by deception, but their wickedness will be exposed in the assembly. Whoever digs a pit will fall into it. If someone rolls a stone, it will roll back on them. A lying tongue hates those it hurts, and a flattering mouth works ruin. It's deep. All right, real quick. A rod for the back of fools. Sometimes correction must require a rod. Do not answer a fool according to his folly, or you'll be just like him. We already talked about that. Don't be foolish out here. Responding to fools in a foolish manner will make you look like a fool. Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. It's just hitting everybody. An archer who wounds at random. These are bars, by the way. That's why we talk about Jesus and the Lord and the Father being a rapper or an artist or a songwriter is like pretty evident. These are all bars. As a dog returns to its vomit, so fools repeat their folly. We should be able to learn from our mistakes and learn from others' mistakes. So when you go back and you repeat the same mistake over and over again, that is folly. Don't be wise in your own eyes. There's more hope for a fool than for them. This is a constant reminder to seek the wisdom of the Lord, not the world, not the wisdom of the world. The wisdom of the Lord can only be confirmed by the Lord and by the Holy Spirit and by humility. Independence. Don't be a sluggard. You're going to be broke. A sluggard is wiser in his own eyes than 7 people who answer discreetly. I remember I got into a fight that wasn't mine. A couple fights that weren't mine, where I'm jumping in, trying to be a peacemaker also, but also like just doing too much. Trying not to fight, but I'm really trying to stop the fight. But it says, like one who grabs a stray dog by the ears is someone who rushes into a quarrel that's not their own. And that has to do with arguing as well. Like, if it's not my battle, I don't need to be in this. It's not my battle. Of course, there's a difference between defending and all of that stuff. But if it's not your quarrel, stay out of it. Like a maniac shooting flaming arrows of death is one who deceives their neighbor and says, I was only joking. Isn't that like pranks or like coarse jokes? When we tell people, like, you ugly, talk about them, talk bad about them, make fun of them, and they be like, oh, I was only joking. It's like a maniac shooting flaming arrows of death and then turning around like I was only joking. Like you just harmed them, you harmed whoever you were talking about. It's not a joke. Without a gossip, a quarrel dies down. Quarrelsome person creates strife. Gossip. Enemies disguise themselves with their lips, but their hearts they harbor deceit. That's deep. Though their speech is charming, do not believe them, for 7 abominations fill their hearts. This is deep for me because it says, from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Their malice may be concealed by deception, but their wickedness will be exposed in the assembly. Can't hide. Can't hide forever, I guess is the word I was thinking of. Whoever digs a pit will fall into it. If someone rolls a stone, it will roll back on them. Don't dig a ditch for somebody else because you will fall into it. A lying tongue hates those it hurts, and a flattering mouth works ruin. God bless you all. See you soon. It's May 26th. Proverbs 26, day 26. God bless you. Peace.